Hey everyone, so welcome to my channel. It's Nano's Life, and for today I have a foundation review for you guys, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser foundation, and I have mine in the shade Creamy Natural, and it's one of those foundations that has the squeezy thing where you squeeze it and you can apply the foundation on your face with the little sponge. So I've never tried this foundation, but I am a huge fan of the concealer, and I was just showing you guys before what my face looks like without any makeup on. I do have eye makeup on, but I don't have any foundation or anything on my face, and it's a new product, and I'm kind of doing this as a first impression product as well. So I wanted to start with the L'Oreal face primer because I love to use a primer before applying foundation. And if I'm looking up, it's because we were watching, my husband and I were watching Pursuit of Happiness, the one with Will Smith, and I was just watching it as I was doing my routine. So I got my primer on, and I like to let the primer sit for a while before I apply foundation. And I wanted to show you guys how the foundation would work with a brush, and then also use a sponge. This is not a blending, oh my god, what's the word? Sponge, but it's just the Real Techniques ones. It's not a beauty blender. That's what I wanted to say. God, sometimes you just can't get the words out of your mouth. And I had to twist this thing a long time before any product came out. So thank God it's in fast forward motion, because it took me a long time to get any product out. But eventually, yeah, it did came out. And so I wanted to do it one side of the face with the brush, like I said, and then I wanted to use the other side with the Real Techniques sponge just to see what it was like. And so as I was buffing the foundation onto my face, first off, I felt like the foundation was a little too white for my skin tone. It's really hard to match your foundations when you're buying them online, so I actually got mine from Walmart, and yeah, it was really hard. I felt like Creamy Natural might have been my shade, but I was off. But you guys will see throughout this video that I tried to make the foundation work for my skin tone. The good thing is, if you have things like bronzer and things like that, you could end up potentially making the foundation work to your advantage. But as long as you're not too off with the foundation color, you kind of can get it to work for you. So that side was with the brush, and the other side I'm gonna try to blend it with the Real Techniques sponge. So I'm kind of like just pressing the foundation onto my face, and again, I still felt like the color was way too bright for my skin tone. I'm more of a tan skin tone, and it just felt like this made me look a lot whiter than I really am. So I did not like that. Overall, I did also feel like the foundation was just a little dry. I felt patchiness and dryness on my face. I didn't feel like it had like kind of like a hydrated foundation, and I'm not used to my foundations being like that, so that kind of felt weird. But I kept trying to get the foundation to blend and kind of like, you know, get it to match to my skin tone as best as I can. But you can see the total difference with my neck and my chest area and how my face looks. So in terms of color, this is so not my color. I totally wish I had gotten a deeper tone color. So the rest of it, I just kind of blended it with the brush just to see if I could kind of get the whiteness out of my face, because I just felt like it made me kind of look like a ghost, which is not the look you want to go for with the foundation. So yeah, this is what I kind of felt like with the foundation. So next up, I'm just going to set the foundation with my trusted powder. The Maybelline powder does have complexion to it, so it can bring a little bit of color back in your face when you're applying it. So I tried to get some color back in my face, but I don't feel like it did that good of a job. So next up, I went in with a bronzer, and also I used the Avon bronzer. It's the Mark brand, and I love this bronzer. It just helps to bring back color to your face, and I used the Eco Tools bronzing brush to go ahead and just bring color back in my face. I'm not necessarily contouring, but it's kind of like a little bit of contouring and bronzing at the same time. That's what I like to call it. So it did help to bring a little bit of color back in my face, but again, I really don't like how the foundation looks on my face. So After that, I did go in with blush, and for blush I decided to use my e.l.f. blush, and this is like a beautiful coral color. I don't remember what the shade name is from the top of my head, but I just figured something with color is going to help more because your foundation base color is way off. So I tried to use like a corally color to kind of help bring back more color in my face. And then for highlight, I decided to go with the Makeup Revolution Vivid highlighter, and again, I don't recall the name of this, but it's basically like a pink undertone highlighter, and I love the highlighted look that this highlighter gives you. It's Makeup Revolution. All of their makeup products, I'm so impressed, but this video is not about Makeup Revolution, so back to the Maybelline foundation. So this is basically what the foundation ended up looking like. In terms of the price, I think it was like $9, but that was only because I think my shade was on sale. I could be wrong, but I'm showing you guys also what palette I used on my eyes in case if you're wondering. But back to the foundation, I'm not totally super impressed with it, but I think this might be a return for me. I don't think I'm even going to try to switch it out for another color. I just think it was not my foundation. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Do subscribe, links are below. Subscribe to both of our channels. Bye everyone.